the harsh reality when it comes to OnlyFans management, and that's that not everybody makes money off it, and that's the truth. And there's multiple reasons that cause that, and the main thing is that competition these days is real, and there's a lot of it. A lot of new agency owners are trying to start off their agencies, every day. So you're getting new competition every day, and there's only so many good creators in this space to work with. Because the thing is, you can get started, you can find somebody to work with, a model creator, and it just won't work out for multiple reasons. And reason number one might be that the person that you're working with just doesn't have their head in the game, meaning that they're probably doing this part-time, they're not really serious about OnlyFans. So that's going to mess up your chance for growth, your chance to actually make some money off this, because they're not really looking at the big picture. They're probably thinking, okay, if this pays my rent next month, then I'm cool. Or if this can help me afford XYZ that I'm looking to get next month, then I'm cool. And you're looking at the 5 figures, 6 figures a month. So you need to be able to come into terms with accepting that some creators that you're going to work with don't have the same mindset as you. And when you're starting off being a beginner agency, you're going to have to basically bite your tongue and accept working with these type of people, because you need to get your name out there to start off. Because like I said, there's a lot of competition, so you need to be able to show that you can bring results for your clients, and at the same time that you're legit. And how do you do that? That's by building experience, testimonials, and actually having some street cred that people can base off. Meaning, you need to go get those clients. And the reality is, model outreach these days is not the easiest. Like, you try to go DM a model on Instagram, you're probably not gonna get a response, because there's 20 other agency owners that send DM that day. So that's why it's hard, especially if you don't have a personal brand, you don't have any type of agency website that looks good, and you probably don't have any results to show a potential lead when it comes down to talking the nitty gritty. With all that being said, these are all obstacles that you need to face if you actually want to get to the point where you're making 10K a month, 50K a month, 100K plus a month. You need to be able to figure out, how do I separate myself from the crowd and get these clients so that I can start the agency and push through. And that's only step one of the journey, which is getting your first client. And the moment you actually pass that hurdle, there's so many other steps that you need to get through that people don't talk about when you first hop into the game. It's all about, just sign a chick, make money, and life is good, when that's not the case at all. Because you need to understand, you're dealing with people who are potentially looking to use OnlyFans as a means to pay their bills at the end of the month. So you can't just come in and treat this as another side hustle that you're doing for XYZ time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, these are real people, real clients that you're working with, that you're going to guarantee that, okay, we're trying to make sure that this person can, keep a roof under their head at the end of the month. And same thing if you're trying to get into OnlyFans management for the same purpose. You need to pay the bills. So you can't be in that side hustler mindset when it comes to this, because you need to treat this as a real business, because it is. So if you're in that side hustle mindset, just drop it right now, because that's not going to work at all. So with that being said, if you treat your OnlyFans agency as a real business, this is what you need to do. You need to, first of all, already think about, how are you going to delegate XYZ task? Because the moment you start hiring people to help you with the extra work that comes with doing the marketing, doing the chatting, promotions, etc., then you already know you're one step ahead of your competition. Because most people are just, a group of friends, 1 or 2 guys just doing everything. And even though you can handle that to an extent, you're actually not going to progress in your company, because you're basically just doing everything. You're a one-man show, and as a one-man show, eventually you're gonna crash and burn. So if from day one you can start delegating whatever task you know for a fact you can hire somebody for, definitely do it, because you're gonna save time, and with that extra time that you saved, start focusing on things that matter, which is improving your personal brand, getting more clients, and pumping out marketing so that you can get your clients results, so that you can get referrals, more revenue, and happy clients that are going to stick with you for the long term. Nothing comes from constantly churning and burning clients every month or every 2 months. You don't want that. You need stability, and that stability comes from essentially having people who are working with you for a long period of time. And that's the clients that you want, who you can proudly say have been with you for a year plus, etc., and are still happy with the results that you're bringing them. Like, that's what I can probably say with our agency we managed to do, is have clients that we've been working with for a year plus at this point, and they're still here, still making money, and they're happy with our services. And that's what you want, because that's how you guarantee a peace of mind and financial freedom, because you know for a fact, okay, this person is happy. I know for a fact their account is going to make 15-20K this month, so I can guarantee that that's going to bring me X amount of money, which in consequence is going to pay for employees, whatever, this and that. So knowing that you're solid with your clients is going to help with keeping peace of mind and grow your business, because if you know that you're going to make 10K this month, you can then go invest 5K into marketing, hiring new people to help grow the business, so that you bring in more clients, and now you're making 20K a month. So now you have even more money in your budget to spend on reinvesting into the business. Because once again, you need to treat this as a business and not just a side hustle where you just take all the money and don't reinvest anything, and now boom, everything starts crashing down and you have no money to fix it. So remember, be in the mindset of this is a business, you need to maintain it. So how are you going to do that? The important factors that you need to retain from this is never give up, treat this as a business. And when it comes to who you work with, at the beginning, it's going to be tough, because you're going to have to bite your tongue and go with those clients that may not be the best ones for you, but use that as a stepping stone to get results, to get your feet wet in the game. And from there, go find those creators who are looking to actually get to the next level and start scaling with them. Because once you pass step one, you're gonna understand that step two is marketing, which is a whole different ballpark in itself. Step three is hiring staff who can actually help you grow. And then step four is repeating the process with multiple clients down the run. And step five is customer service, so that you can guarantee that you keep your clients every month and that they keep renewing their contracts with you. And that way the business starts growing. So that's the harsh reality when it comes to OnlyFans management. Not understanding all these steps that plays into running a successful OnlyFans agency. With that being said, hope this helped a few of you guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments or DM me on Instagram. Take care.